endlessly searching for an original sound.
I blinked.
Two sacred principles rule my life.
I just want to see how many times I can get shot.
The love I feel for... What is going on today?
Watch, you can see him blink. It's funnier. Is he not going to do it this time? No.
Two sacred principles rule my life.
I just want to
The
get shot.
love I feel for... What is going on today?
Alright. We officially have it out of our system, right? We've made all the choices that are going to get us screwed. He's blinking again. Fishy, why did you
Two sacred principles rule my life. The first is the love I feel for my family. The second, never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I'd even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two principles, I take matters into my own hands.
I'm not doing anything, I swear.
The first
It's doing that
time
on
that
its own.
someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die.
Yay!
Suddenly all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
You too?
He's a good fish.
Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about it. But it's weirdo.
Oh, he's so cute and
By
stupid.
then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first...
That was that. Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets.
Yay.
What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
Black Happy got it. I'm so happy.
In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine. When a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife.
Oh.
His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself.
I would think so with how many times he just shot our asses.
The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing.
He also has his
I
finger
knew I
on the
had it
trigger.
in me to get out of that place alive.
Wait. Oh my god, was the rhino cheating? Oh my god, was that his wife? Oh. Oh.
No. O'Leary's wife is having an affair with Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
Can I pause it?
And, well, that's it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations, you're going in style.
I didn't want to interrupt you because I respect you and your word. Colbert told me to come here.
What? Me? No way! You did what? Colbert? When?
Yeah, remember? At that bar on 33rd and Main Street. Don't you remember that cocky drunk guy?
No.
He kept bragging about how he was banging another guy's wife.
Oh? Oh, yeah. Weird times, huh?
Yeah, and you congratulated me for finding Yale and saving your life.
Several times.
Then you assured me that O'Leary would thank me.
Well, I didn't put it that way, but yeah.
And then you told me to come here to ask the boss himself.
Yeah. I think you deserve it. Right, Desmond?
Oh, Blacksad, Blacksad, Blacksad.
Don't do it, asshole!
Thank you.
I've been shot enough tonight.
And sorry for jumping to conclusions.
Oh, thank God.
First, you get a random beating from Wilson. And now this. Although you have to admit I had my reasons to be suspicious, you ran away from Yale's apartment, didn't you? But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it. It's only fair.
Are you gonna let me pause?
I want to bet it all on the fight.
Ah, so you're a gambler
Let's
after
see what
all.
happens.
We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
Your eyes act like the moon.
Ah, a cultured man. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
I bet it all on Yale.
Ha! Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
Give me the fish at least. I want the fish. Aren't these hot hours for all my lights to be on? Shh. Don't point out the obvious.
I wish I was a noir fiction writer. At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through.
Come back, happy fish.
The dark, crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me with the... Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that. Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience.
God, did I just get killed again?
God, that's worse.
Did I just get killed again? What the hell's going on? We can get away if Black Happy didn't snitch on us.
Fall foreshadowed
Oh, I
death.
didn't even notice.
Well, at least that was true.
What's our death counter? What's our death counter at? What's our death counter at? Oh no! I broke it and now the voicing isn't working. Oh, that is amazing! Oh, that is the best break we've done so far. How many times have we broken this game is the better question. I also want to thank Good Old Games for actually supplying me with this game to do for you guys. I do kind of like this fight scene in the shadows. That is kind of cool.
What were you thinking? He wants him alive!
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
Wait. Aaron, is that you? You're watching the Blacksad game. It's not a bug, this is the director's cut. We have the Snyder cut, finally. Hey, man. I know we were supposed to do some Fallen Order tonight, but I think everyone's just really
Against
into
all
it more.
odds, next morning I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll, but for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Oh, come on, Helen, focus! All right, take 5. We'll work on that double backhand later.
Wait, what? He's an FBI agent? I can't remember if that's in the book or not. Oh no, wait, that's fake.
Well,
Yep.
Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
Let's see.
Actually, the real question is, what don't you want the FBI to do to you?
Quick to thread, are we? Not that I'm not flattered.
Wait a minute, Aaron, have you never heard of the comic series Blacksad? Oh, I know. I thought you were a cultured comic creator. Oh.
Mind you, but I'd appreciate if you were a bit less vague.
You should be an asshole. We're going to do a bit more of this, guys, and then we are going to do some Fallen Order, because I did promise it tonight. He is. He's just using a fake name. Freelance FBI. Oh my god, he's
Maybe
just going to join
if we
Sam
could
and Max
speak in
now.
private?
Alec!
Coming!
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
Do I have to put the screws on it? Let's see. Contraband, O'Leary, rigged games.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them.
Wow, that's actually a really terrible voice for her. That is legit a really bad voice.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow, the FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary. No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
So O'Leary used... You're drunk. No, I couldn't have guessed. Just wait till we start doing Star Wars.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me. Wait, I get it. They must wrap your FBI sandwiches in gossip magazines.
The thing is, well...
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
Do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character can only damage my reputation.
I agree.
Trust me, never get involved with a married man. Anyway, at least now I know why you mentioned the rigged games. I can't blame you, Mr. Blackmore. I understand why I seem suspect. Although I doubt the FBI would ever get this involved in a sporting scandal. What do you really have against O'Leary? And please don't say illegal gambling.
He wanted to see if Epstein killed himself. I'm sorry. He's a goddamn
We've
commie.
got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal
should've
gambling
chose that.
anymore. It's organized crime.
Oh, I should have chosen that.
I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
I'm sure you're aware that we could end your career if what we know goes public. But no one wants that to happen, right?
This is actually quite simple.
I should have picked the commie one so badly. I didn't saw that at the last minute. You think of Marilyn Monroe's voice when you see that body. Yeah, that would have actually worked really well. I'll give you that much.
One lucky gal.
So she's still on O'Leary's paycheck.
You have a light, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous? Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
Wanna know my trick? Go down to start, then up with it, and then down again.
Are you telling me how to give a blowjob?
Almost.
Because I kind of already know how to do that. Wait, what? Oh,
Will I get to smoke today?
Thank you, lady.
Thanks. I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke? Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore.
I could shoot you in the back right now and no one
Did you
would
bring my
care.
water?
Yeah, it is an indie game, so it's not going to be 100% perfect. Yep, she a bitch. So do you guys want to go a little longer with this game, or do you guys want to switch over to Fallen Order? It's up to you guys. You have me for another hour tonight. So I got to get up early tomorrow again.
She tossed a cigarette in your face? You're such a loser! Too bad I was busy chasing Cassidy. If that had been me, America would no longer have a sweetheart.
Keep playing this. Fallen Blacksad.
So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
God, I thought our weasel
You're
was
gonna
lying.
love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen to also have a
Blacksad.
A little longer. You guys are really... Good night, Angel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Blacksad.
Huh? Oh, Mrs. Colbert.
My husband woke me up this morning with roses and breakfast in bed. He said he had a scare last night, although he won't give me any details, and that he's been thinking about me ever since. He wants to take me to Niagara Falls for a second honeymoon.
That's nice, but I don't know why you're thanking me.
Are you kidding? Remember how I doubted him, but you made me change my mind? If he had suggested to take me to Niagara Falls when I still suspected him, I would have thought it was just a cover. Or worse still, a way to clean his conscience.
No, we're not going to be a dick yet.
Well,
We can still use them.
I only did my job as honestly as I could. Enjoy your marriage. I hope you and your husband are happy.
Well, that's all I wanted to say. Send me your bill when you can. You're a good man, Mr. Blacksad.
Oh, do declare.
But what just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell me about Cassidy. Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder, but...
That's quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business. I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon.
Lucky man.
So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel, I'd knock him out, and then take his place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
I swear to God, it's a deal.
Didn't we agree that you would handle Helen more while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
Aaron, it sounds like you really need a girlfriend, honey. He's drunk or high.